Hey, y'all. I think I may actually be a prophet. About an hour ago, I prophesied that I would lose my remote for my camera, and I did. So, I don't know. I might be the Messiah or something. Okay. There's a cute little narrative story I wrote a while ago. A couple years ago. Alright. One day I decided to go to Bare Ass Beach. Bare Ass Beach is a gravelly, rock-strewn place where one may take one's clothes off, smoke pot, sit by the fire, swim, whatever. So I made my way down the wooded path that led to Bare Ass Beach. As I was walking, however, I had the feeling that I was being watched. Now, this is no strange thing in Bare Ass Beach territory, as there are typically homosexual masturbators hiding in the woods, observing the bathers with binoculars. Now, let me digress and note that I have no problem with homosexuals. I'm just a little jealous. I mean, most fags take it up the ass. Most women don't. So fuck life. Okay. And I certainly have no problem with said behavior or said action, as my hairy palms may certainly attest. Okay. I'm just creeped out at the thought of guys jerking off to me. Anyways, I kept looking around as I was walking to spot voyeurs. I detected no evidence of this and figured I was just paranoid due to the joint I had recently smoked. So I arrived at the beach. There were a bunch of aged hippies laying about, some I recognized and some I did not. I then decided to leave my clothes with the hippie I did know and proceed to take a swim. As I waded through the cool water, I noticed a figure in the distance. I couldn't quite make out the individual, as I had previously left my glasses with the aforementioned hippie. So I walked further, or rather waded further, and closer to this mystery person. When I got close enough to resolve the situation, I was suddenly shocked. It was a drowning man. Without hesitation, I began swimming towards this mystery man in distress. When I finally reached him, I was shocked. Not only was the drowning man standing in 5 feet of water, but he was masturbating furiously, with a demented grin on his face. And this was a hippie I already knew. He had holes in his hands. So I turned tail in disgust, swimming as fast as I could toward the shore, dressing quickly when I arrived. Then I looked for a suitable skipping stone. When I was armed and ready to throw my stone, I said, "Fuck you, Jesus Christ, you worthless pervert." Then I skipped my stone across the surface of the lake towards Jesus. Hop, hop, hop. The stone hit the bastard square in the forehead. And I saw no more sign of the Palestinian. My hippie friends, upon witnessing my feat, cheered me and slapped me on the back, congratulating me on a job well done once I was ashore. After saying my farewells to my friends, I made my way back up the path from whence I'd come. As I was walking, I noticed a set of footprints, and those footprints were mine. Synonymous. Right. Have a nice time period, and fuck yourselves.